Hey Maddie, I love you so much, and these past couple years with you have changed my life so much for the better. And I can't imagine 3-4 years ago knowing that we would get to this point. We bought 2 houses together, we bought a puppy together and raised him up in the cutest little Winnie Poohs. We have our son, Saxon, hoping for more soon. I'm so looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you, and regardless of what life brings, I'm just excited and so happy that I'm going to be doing it with you. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you today.
Matt, I love you more every single day. I am so proud of who you are as a person. I am so proud of who you are as a husband, and I am so proud of who you are as a father. I honestly think that we've gone through a lot of things this past year that normal couples don't in their first year of marriage, and I think that we've handled it with so much grace. And I know I can confidently say that I would not have made it through this past year without you. I'm so excited today to walk down that aisle and see you again. And I'm excited to say our vows again, even though we had to rewrite them because I left the other ones at home from last year. I love you very much, and I am very excited today to recommit myself as your wife, and I will continue to do that every single day for the rest of my life. And I love you. 13 months ago, I stood before you and promised to bind my life to yours. I was 7 months pregnant and eagerly waiting to start our new adventure together as not only husband and wife, but parents. I reminisced on our lives together, and I spoke a lot about fate that led us and leads us to this day. The day I met you, I knew instantly that I liked you. I remember texting my mom that day from my side of the cubicle saying, "My boss is so hot." I prayed you weren't available because I knew if you were, I was in a world of hurt and heartache for the next few years. But what I thought would be heartache turned into the most beautiful relationship professionally and personally. They say not to date your boss, but in our case, I think it turned out okay.
When Matt and Maddie started working together, I was the first person Matt would come to when he got home and walked through the door and said, "Oh, I got this new coworker. I'm kind of her boss, but whatever."
Over the last 9 years, I've gotten to witness Maddie grow into the person she is today. Someone smart, witty, nurturing, and beautiful. Someone who loves fiercely with her whole heart, is never afraid to show her emotions, and who cares so deeply about all those around her. But nothing will top getting to witness you become a mom. Saxon is so lucky to forever have you in his corner, because I know I am.
Watching you love our son is single-handedly been the greatest joy of my life. You are patient, kind, loving, and affectionate, and the best role model to our little boy. I couldn't have picked a better father for our son and the family we hope to grow one day.
It's crazy to think that only 3 short years ago, I was a single man living on my own with a roommate, Brady. Throughout that time, I prayed each night that God would be preparing me to meet the woman who was meant for me. And only when it was finally time, God brought you to me. Since that day, my life has never been the same, and I've never been happier. We're now celebrating our first year of marriage together, and we get to formally celebrate today with our friends and family. This past year has been the wildest of roller coasters, and I wouldn't change a second of it.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned so much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Today, I recommit myself to you. I promise to continue supporting and loving you, trusting in God and nurturing a relationship with Him. I vow to love you today and every day until we part.
Matt and Madison, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.